Nah, he still got Curtis Samuel back there. He kept Curtis back there.
He ain't running.
I would have killed Waddle receiver too.
There was no point for him to move Curtis from back there.
I would have killed Waddle receiver and put Curtis and leave him back there if you want to.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway on a Monday night. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Who, me? You something else.
Kill him.
What's up, man?
Now, why would you think I was doing something? I'm still doing it.
Because I felt it. I just felt like you was doing something. Felt you was on some crazy shit.
First carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
32-yard
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
Oh my God.
2nd and 5.
I feel what y'all boys on the flip. Oh, I got a hit.
Nigga making a fumble already, bro.
I got a hit in lineman.
Who is that, Kiki?
Uh-oh. I just got 65.
Come on, Kyle Duggar? No, Kyle Duggar. I don't know who made him fumble.
Oh my God.
First carry now for the forward Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
Yeah. I caught you. Cock back and pop your ass. Yes, you will. You don't care.
That boy put too much air up under that one, but
Who you put it
go.
Yeah.
Oh my, throw the ball, bro. Jesus. That's a big game if you throw the ball, buddy.
You ain't got a motherfucking full cage.
It's one of the few things defense is sharp. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They do go for it. It's locked. Finding Gabriel complete.
you be watching me do it. I be like, because I be sitting there, I be like, this motherfucker still
is successful with a sizable gain of 13 and the decision to go for it. Looks like a smart one.
Okay.
I'm done now.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Jerry Hughes on the stop. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition
Okay,
on that
Kendall.
play to hold them to no gain.
Couldn't even try to PAV.
It's a first down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Did they do that in Marvel, man?
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As as usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
He did do KJ too,
Last
man.
run, they'll try
Which
again,
I wanted
second
to
and
tell you
10.
that.
Block working out of the gun. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 25-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Micah Kaiser was in on the tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
KJ, I see.
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. It's been a
Niggas
pretty
wanna
long
took that
opening
play.
drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Locke. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
Man, come here. What are you doing? He's gone. Oh my God,
No
he's
doubt,
gone.
a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see,
Yeah, it couldn't be
just
my
throw it
safety.
away.
That
Make sure
nigga
you
was
get those
fine.
points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Come on, pick that, Kyle.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He'll lose
Oh,
it
shit.
there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
Oh my God, I missed
To
it.
start out, here's 2nd and
I
11.
missed McCaffrey. That was supposed to be my Barry. I was supposed to bury him, Christian McCaffrey.
Here's Breida. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. On play action, love to throw, able to find Isabella. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
That's good.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
The 36-yard line.
Play action this time with Love. Escaping the pressure right. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, 74 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
Oh, what a move. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Bengals drive about to get going. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Love, they go play action now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I'm called holding, bro. It's always something.
What's with the whistling, bro?
I mean,
Here's Love.
shit.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot.
In line, was that not a touchdown?
On the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Intended for
Receiver coaches preach their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the air again, Love. He'll buy some time right. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
Oh, 8 mile per hour wind.
Good. He never had it on line. It's well wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
And because they couldn't hit the long field goal, they are set up nicely offensively at the 41, 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
He completes this to Sutton. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Shotgun snap to Locke. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On 3rd and long, it's Locke. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Breida. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
He was brought down by Will Harris. No gain on the play. Brings up
on 2nd down, a run with Breida. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Matt Breida, 31 yards. And Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. The give to Taylor. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
The ball carrier.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
And 8 yards to go.
The Ravens on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, Locke. And Locke throws another one. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again for the 41. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Love 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
The last play on the completion got him half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They get the first, the decision to run on 3rd and medium. A good one. Now it's Hines. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Love now. That's complete right around the 8. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Flush to his right. He'll run it, and he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Well, you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. We'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. third down, a run from Breida. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Matt Breida, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
Dang, man.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second.
What happened?
Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
A gain of 6 yards.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb, and he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
He's brought down.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Oh.
Line of scrimmage.
Oh, yeah.
37 on first and 10.
Y'all relax on that. Y'all relax on that.
Oh my God. I was supposed to drill Baker, my friend. He took a hit. Baker took a hit. And I was supposed to drill Baker right there.
Their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up
Baker
the
threw a
first down,
terrible
guess
pass.
what? You're likely going to have to.
Looking deep for Gabriel. And that's caught at the 25. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red.
I swear that thing, they don't let you hit quarterbacks. Because you be that close to them, but they don't trigger unless you actually be up in the neck.
Again, they'll throw with Locke. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Ow, my bad.
Take over first and 10.
We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
I couldn't even see. What was that popped up on the TV?
On third down, Love. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he'll get this to the 23. 3, but that'll be well short of what he needed. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half,
KJ got Henry Ruggs. Oh.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
That's it.
And some room to roam now. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So we reach halftime here at our first Monday Nighter of the season. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
This man, bro. Anything impossible.
Kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. They go play action here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 35.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
Rita, the ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Damn.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's a 1st down throw that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 7 yards the pickup there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. On 1st down, here's Breida. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Hines. And that play goes nowhere. He's met behind the line, and a penalty flag may add insult to injury. That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the one. He just
Damn, how do you get that open?
Those extra few inches, and the two-point attempt is turned aside. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. From the gun. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Roughing the passer. Wow. Who, mine? 31-10.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it here. Looking deep for Gabriel. And got his man complete.
He said he can get in here and start playing.
Almost to the 40 before being taken down. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
On the tackle.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 18. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. The interception
Hey, get up out of here.
He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. And as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy.
Oh.
Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
In 2nd and 8.
Look at that.
34-yard line.
Off play action. Love. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. 3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
Wait, what? What? Oh, Kendall got the luckiest pick I've ever seen. What was that? That junk glitched.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Oh, that's so whack.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
They literally just gave Kendall a cheek touch.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. This is about what you'd expect. Defense selling out to stop the run. Pretty good on first and second down.
Yeah, you're no longer really worried about making sure you're holding up the offensive lineman as a defensive lineman. Now you're just about getting in gaps. You're trying to get upfield, penetrate, and make a play on the football, especially, you know, before the running back really gets control of it. That's what you're doing. You're also bringing the linebackers in to jam the line of scrimmage, and a safety or two is going to be.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
I went flawless all game, and I messed around and threw 2 picks at the end of the game. Man, stupid. Thirty-one 18.
2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here?
Wow. That was some of the most bullshit shit I done seen before.
Love from the gun. That ball complete to Isabella. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. So in Raven territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 45.
I could have caught that. I could have caught a pick right there. And I ran away from it.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one caught by Isabella. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. So first and 10 now from the 30. Working out of the gun. Love. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And it's second down.
GG, Kiki.
Good game.
That was a good game, buddy. Real life, man. That was a good-ass game.
They run with Brady.
Yeah.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first.
It lagged you up?
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season.
What happened to your streaming shit?
I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Taken down.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown.
Golf could have had a day of trading this game. I messed it up at the end of the game.
Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing.
He had a dev game.
Nah, he could have. He was having a great game. He was flawless until
Get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Kendall, that pick hurt, bro. I don't see. I had the ball in my hand. All of a sudden, that just said you picked it. I'm like, bro, what?
No, I tell you what hurt, nigga. The fucking touchdown before half, I was like, wow. I was like, bro, it can be 10-3. And then you just made it 14-3. And then I threw another pick to made it 21-3. I was like, damn, you know what? Game over. Hey, but no lie though, I fuck with my team. I fuck with my team, nigga. Oh God, like I just had some bad luck, so I ain't even.
I had to get it right, bro. I was not gonna let you sit here and try to cut me up with McCaffrey and that Wildcat.
Oh yeah, bro. I fuck with McCaffrey. Oh God, I fuck with McCaffrey, bro. Yeah, oh God, that's what I'm definitely finna do though. That's exactly what I'm finna do.
Get ready to cut me up, bro. Like no,
I'm finna get ready to goddamn. Shit, I'm finna get ready to goddamn stick to the game plan like I need to. But no, that was overall that was a good ass game. Like it's just that
it was a good first
shit.
game. It was a good first game.
Is KJ winning? Because if that nigga ain't winning, then both of us gonna be 0-1 playing each other. Nah, he losing right now. Is KJ winning? Hell yeah, both of us finna be 0-1. Played each other. This shit gonna be a good ass game. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta get that game against him.
He just need to stop right here. This is still a winnable game. Nah, man, I lied. It's 2 school games.
Yeah, it's a 2-score. That's
Oh, good stop. KJ hitting
Game
that
over,
bitch.
y'all.
But my
If
nigga,
if KJ the Ravens, who y'all talking about, game over.
yeah, it's over with. Man, that
That
nigga.
was
He
good.
goes in the
That
first
was a
quarter.
great. That was a great stop, man. On 4th and
Yeah, that
1.
was a nice little stop.
Alright, I'm about to get off too. I still gotta get up and work tomorrow.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off
I thought KJ ended up getting a quarterback.
Nigga.
Finish things off
What
so
up?
we can get it done.
On first down, Locke.
Yeah.
Crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get 17 more on that one. And
It should say a loud voice chat, something like that. You should hear yeah. And then it's gonna let you adjust your camera if you got one. And then it's gonna all load up.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And they're able to swarm him behind the line.
Probably you gotta go back to the game. You can't
Why is you running
broadcast like home screens and shit.
I'm 74.
It was some of my homeboys was having that problem.
Locke working out of the gun. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete.
Good fucking defense.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Trying to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely.
There's a lot of people on my friends list that got the PS5.
For the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down.
Wow.
Make everything get completed in front.
I don't know what I'm looking.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
I'm gonna go lay down, bro.
All right, Brumbies.
Yeah.
Throwing on first down is Locke.
What?
Over the middle, Cooper with it. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Nah, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. That nigga just beat me, feel. God, that nigga just beat me. That one touchdown that he had made it 14-3. That nigga.
Kendall, you lost.
Hurt. That shit hurt. Hell yeah, I lost.
Damn. Again, it's Locke.
It was, see, look, bro. It was 7. It was 7-3, bro. Right, like with 30 seconds. No, with a minute. And then that nigga, bro, I had the screen stop. And that nigga just juked off the shit and broke the tackle and ran all the way for a touchdown. So I was like, damn, Madden gonna give him that bullshit. But I was still like, okay, bro, I could come back in the second half. My dumb ass threw a pick with 30 seconds left. And
My cornerbacks are locked down, nigga.
So shit. Yeah, it was 21-3 at halftime, nigga. That shit hurt. I started scoring in the second half.
I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end.
Malik played?
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am on play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice.
They got the stream up. What John is? John playing?
Y'all can hear me now?
Yeah, bro, I'm playing, bro.
What's the score, John? Who you playing against, nigga?
Patriots.
Damn, man, you know you can beat that nigga, bro.
Y'all
Greg
can
playing. Yeah, I can. Greg playing the
Hey, good game, Ben Laden. See you week 16, my boy.
Good game, but yeah, I'm gonna catch you at the end of the year, but I'm gonna be 15-1 when I catch you.
And you'll be 15-2 after that, if that's the case.
Oh hell no! But hey, I ain't gonna lie, boy, you got away by the skin of your teeth on this one. Lock is trash.
You did a little better. Though. You did a little better.
Yeah, this nigga Drew Lock.
My defense just shut down. Locked down
that
right
ain't
now.
no lie though. Your cornerbacks is crazy. Them niggas crazy.
No,
I ain't gonna
no
lie.
count.
His cornerback's crazy. They just fast. It ain't the fact that they just fast. They just
295
fast.
speed, 94 speed, and 93
Yeah,
speed.
yeah. Them boys fast.
I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I just told you. I don't know their name. I ain't birth them. I just draft them niggas off speed, fool. Like, I don't know them niggas name. I know one they named Pun. He had an interception today. Good game, though.
Hey, KJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, both of us 0-1. We got to play next week, bro. That
Yes,
shit
sir,
funny.
man. Hey, I'm going 15-1. No cap.
Don't go
I
0-2.
ain't even finna lie like that, but
He said I ain't even feeling lie like that.
I ain't capping tonight. Fuck all that today. But yeah, man, just get ready for them Dolphins tomorrow, cause I ain't going 0-2, nigga. I'm gonna put it like that.
Hey,
Fuck
man,
that.
I'm ready whenever, man.
I play the Raiders. I play CQ week 5.
Let me go see my
Whoa, the stream up, y'all.
Alright,
The
bro.
Raiders. Jay Chapo.
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna fuck with y'all tomorrow.
Alright.